Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today I'm going early because I have to go to the pharmacy, hopefully before it rains. So, let's get started. Here's our ink of the day. Today's ink is Noodlers Gold and Limonite. I think it's Limonite, maybe it's Lemonite, I'm not sure. Anyway. Today's pen will be using the Serendipity with the oval broad nib. Alright, here's our ink of the day. It's got some nice brown ink with some shading. Here's our ink swatch. Water resistance test shows had a little bit of water resistance, but when I gave it a little scrub, it kind of squinched about, so might not want to use that one on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. It has a brown little permanent section, and then it's got some yellow in it. Maybe even a little bit of orange. Very nice. Okay, let's do some paper review, shall we? Alright, Eaton's Corsable bound typewriter paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Maromon Nemosity. Nice, no feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Copper Plate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Hi, Juicy Lucy, how are you doing today? Ahoy from Cornwall. Booze Smuggler Country. Alright, I'm good. How are you doing today? Rhodia Dot Pad. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. It is getting cold. It is 56 degrees, and I have to go outside to get some medicine, so. And it's raining, so wish me luck. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Oxford single subject notebook paper. Nice amount of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Pretty good. New pen day, what did you get? CVS caliber filler paper. Nice amount of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. We're going to do this one. This is Pelican Hub Notepad. Pelican Hub Notepad. Nice amount of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. This is Kokuyo Business Paper. You can find this on Amazon. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. This is the Nanami 7Cs 68 GSM Tomoe River. Really nice amount of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. And the envelopes from the Dollar Tree. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of shading. Minimal amount of bleeding and ghosting. A vintage Mont Blanc 22. Oh, let me see what that looks like. Mont Blanc 22. Oh, okay. It kind of looks like a Parker 45 and a Platinum pocket pen had a baby. Is it a piston? Wow. That's very nice. Well, I hope that you enjoy it. With an oblique Monte Rosa. I don't know what that means. All right. Oh, we're still doing paper. I forgot. Okay, let's do this. All right, this is Muji paper. Nice. A little bit of feathering now. A little bit of ghosting. Arch Olive 160 GSM notebook paper. Nice. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Most excellent paper. M. Shoy 120 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. For a Noodlers ink, it's pretty well behaved. Anecdote notebook paper. Really nice amount of shading, no feathering. One little bit of micro bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. A little bit of shading. It's got a little bit of wiggle. A little bit of heavy ghosting. A little bit of micro bleed. Can't even see. It's got a little bit of micro bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. Perfect. A Yush 100 GSM notebook paper. Really nice amount of shading. No feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. The journal from the Dollar Tree. Nice amount of shading. Tiniest bit of feathering just right there. No bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. Wexford Walgreens Pharmacy. Beautiful amount of shading. No feathering, no bleeding. No ghosting. Perfect. Midori MD paper. Nice amount of shading. No feathering, no bleeding. Little bit of ghosting. Daiso Premium Notebook Paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. 68 GSM Tomoe River. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. And a Leuchtturm 1917 Plain. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. For a Noodlers ink, this is really well behaved. Really well behaved. I am shooketh. Sometimes Noodlers gets it right. Not often, but sometimes. I got this sticker from a pen friend in the UK, Serial Nana. I thought that was so funny because I totally had an ink explosion yesterday. I was laughing at myself for like 10 minutes. Couldn't believe I had such a bad ink explosion. It was terrible. I do want to see if I can find anything in the orange department. Bump up the brightness a good chunk so we can see. I don't know why I'm looking in the orange department. I mean, like, maybe this one's kind of close. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is definitely a brown ink. I just wanted to peek because sometimes there's like one or two orange inks that fit into that orange department, and then there's like 2 or 3 inks that fall into the yellow department that are like brown inks. Oh, here we go. Earth brown is kind of close. California poppy is kind of close a little bit. Citrine is kind of close. That is close as it's going to get in the orange department. Okay. Well, it's definitely not an orange. Okay, let's take a look at some real brown inks this time. Oh dear, this one is almost red. It's interesting how some inks look like other inks. Alright, this Kiowa pecan is kind of close. This smokestack is a little close. Diamine sepia is kind of close. Burnt sienna is kind of close. Document urban sienna is a little darker. Duh. Cinnabon is kind of close. Salted caramel's a little bit lighter. It's got shimmer in. That's it. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? Are you guys thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Let me know what you think about this ink in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my members: Cynthia, Rahul, Wolf, Kate Witch, Arcboy, Vermilion T, Simply Obs, Lynette, and Womble Bumblebee. If you'd like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month. Also, don't forget to check out the links in the description to my website. Join the calligraphy class, check out the paper reviews page, join the Discord, and if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique or Atlas Stationers, I'm an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount, and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. Don't forget to check out the first link in the description. Atlas is doing some sort of thing. It's like tournament. So they do this every year. They take like 12 pens and then they pare those down to like, I don't know, 4 pens. 12 divided by 2, like 6 pens, and then they pare theirs down to 3 pens, and then those down to 1 pen. So hopefully it'll be good. We will see. I will leave a link in the description. It'll be the first link in the description. So go check their stuff out. That's all I've got for today. Get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them, and I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.